No wonder they say you have to read the Bible every day, over and over, no matter how many times, because new things get revealed to you every time you read. And I am liking my Bible. I really love my Bible because there are so many things that allow me to do, especially if I can take notes on the Bible. If you can just see, even this is Genesis 1, and already I don't know if you can see properly, but see there's like a million circles and notes and things going on around the highlighting of it. And then I was reading this part here of God's spirit brooded like a bird above the watery abyss. And I remembered immediately, Guti, it's another way of sort of including the Trinity even in the beginning, in my understanding now as I'm processing it. Because with Jesus getting baptized by John, he is in the water, right? And a dove is the symbol that is there, and God's voice comes from the skies. You know what I mean? And we've already, or at least I've now established, especially if you read in Deuteronomy from the Exodus generation, I've learned a lot from reading the Exodus generation. They are definitely the generation with the biggest lesson, I would say, because they are the generation God was choosing to lead. And you can get a lot of wisdom from them. I was sort of thinking about it, and in Deuteronomy, Moses is sort of, I would say, Deuteronomy, he's giving them a pep talk and asking them not to forget, and then also sort of predicting the downfall of their future at the same time, all in one. But there are important things that he highlights, and I like the way my Bible phrases it. Of Guti, it's the importance of hearing the voice of God. There, he avoided showing himself as an image for a reason. Do you get what I mean? When they were in the mountain, on it was a fire. They saw a fire, and the voice came from the fire, and that fiery voice thing was enough to make them scared. It was that massive of a thing in their heart that it made them scared, that they didn't even want to see the voice, the image behind the voice. But then it becomes their downfall. Obviously later on they want to imagerize God, which is the thing that you should never do, is try to put an image to him. So he will always be a voice. So if you kind of see it as he is the water, the living water, that's why Jesus is standing in the water, and the dove represents the Holy Spirit and the voice of God, and then it's the Trinity, right? And even in the beginning, when they say God's spirit brooded like a bird above the watery abyss, it kind of still highlights all of these things are still at play, I would say. And it's nice to reread things like this and for God to touch your thought process and lead you down this thought that you never had before, that makes you see just this one passage in this amazing way. It really made my day.